If you read the MPC statement explaining its decisions when it last met in early March and compared it to what it said today, you'd be hard-pressed to spot the difference. Other than a commitment to bring interbank rates, the rates banks charge each other when lending amongst themselves, closer to the CBR, nothing else was new. The threat of a possible rise in inflation, reduced food output, and rising oil prices needs to be hedged against. Private sector credit growth still needs to be cut down further to reduce demand-driven inflation, a situation where, simply put, you have too much cash chasing too few goods and thereby raising the price of those available. Both the Monetary Policy Committee and analysts at Pine Bridge Investments agree on one thing: the performance of the rains is one of the biggest threats to inflation. Its delayed onset, combined with a forecast for normal or below normal rains, could raise electricity prices and cut agricultural output. Combined with rising crude oil prices, energy-driven inflation becomes an even bigger threat, and it therefore makes sense to hedge your bets by keeping lending rates high, as the CBR has done. The question for the Kenyan economy now is when should cuts to the CBR begin and at what pace? As Uganda has shown, too fast a reduction leads to swift deterioration in the exchange rate, but keeping rates this high also limits economic growth, which leads to problems of its own down the line. For now, Njuguna Ndung'u and his team have prioritized fighting inflation and supporting the exchange rate over growth of the economy, which is projected at between 4 and 4.5% in 2012. For KISS TV, I am Joanne Wairimo.